I just want to be known as Ohara Davies, me. That's just who I am. How did I get into boxing? It's about almost 10 years ago now. I was on the streets, I got kicked out of my school. I was in and out of court. I was in Crown Court at the time. I was looking at facing jail time for a few crimes that I'd done. And then I was at a certain youth club. I used to go there all the time. And then every Wednesday they had a boxing coach. And then I went back every single Wednesday. I went back every single week. And then when they couldn't afford him no more, he took me down a boxing gym. And when he done pads, and then he done pads with me in the gym. And I fought amateur. I'm still doing it today. I 18 fights as an amateur, and at first it was just fun. I didn't think that I would ever get to turn pro. I didn't think it was for me. I always thought, boxing, something that I like doing. I'm getting fit, I like all the progress, but I didn't think I had it in me. I had the capacity in me to ever become a pro boxer. It was a dream that I had, but a dream I didn't think was really attainable. And then only after maybe fight number 4 or 5, I started knocking guys out, and I was like, wow, I can actually do this. I can actually be good. And ever since then, I knew that I could, that eventually I am going to turn pro, and I am going to be good, and I can become a world champion, and I really believe I can. My biggest achievement in the ring is probably when I fought Dave Matthews. It was on a massive show, the biggest show that I've ever fought on, O2 Arena, probably about 17,000 people in there, and fought him for the WBC silver. I knocked him out in round, I think it was round 4, I knocked him out. I feel like I should be a role model to other fighters to not be kept in a cage. I feel like other fighters are a bit too media trained. I'm not media trained. I say what I want. I am my own individual. A lot of other fighters are not their own individual. Fighters are told how to act, and they're told, you know what, tweet this, act like this. Even if you believe that this is wrong, don't say it. Like, that's not me. If I believe that this is wrong, I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna voice it. And if they like it or not, I don't really care who likes what I think or who likes what I say. I'm me, and I'm expressing myself as an individual. And that's what other fighters don't do. Other fighters are too scared. I might lose a sponsor, I might lose a few £1,000. Me, I've lost so much money. I could have earned so much money, but I know that the way that I've acted on social media, and that's the way that I've been out there and I've spoken my mind, it has stopped me from making as much as I could make. But it's not about money, it's about being an individual. And every fighter should be pushed to be an individual and to express themselves. Not all these media trained puppets, all the same. They're all puppets, they're all the same, they all act the same. Yeah, after that fight, I felt quite hurt. I felt quite heartbroken. It's not like my first loss. I fought Taylor. I lost the fight. I fought my last fight. I won the fight. It got taken off me. I won the fight. You go back and you watch the fight. I won the fight. A few people saying that I lost, but those guys don't know anything about boxing. Everyone that understands this game knows that I won the fight. And I was just hurt because it's like, I got into training camp. I had to run hills. I had to wake up. I had to sweat. If I knew that I was going to get robbed, I would rather just get told, listen, OD, you're going to get robbed. Then I just won't train. I just won't train. I'll literally turn up on fight night, lose and get paid. Be like, cool, I didn't train. But don't make me go into camp, train for 10 weeks, blood, sweat and tears, and then take the fight off me because you don't like me, because of things that I might have said in a few conferences or some people that I've abused. Don't judge my fight based on how I act. Judge my fight on how I actually fight. What made me get back into the ring? Yeah. Honestly, I got bored. I was sat down, I was having a 5 guys. I'm like, listen, tomorrow morning I ain't got to wake up and go work. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna lay down in that bed. And I've been on the couch for the past 6 months. And I was like, damn, I'm actually bored. So I went up to the gym again. I was like, cool, I'll come back. Boxing's one of those things I never think I'm gonna stop. I don't think my boxing career is ever gonna end. I'll be fighting when I'm 40 years old. Boxing's not gonna use me, I'm gonna use boxing. I know a few guys that, that boxing, it likes to use people. This boxing industry and the promoters, they're all dogs. This boxing game is a dog-eat-dog world. So boxing's not going to use me. I'm going to use boxing to get where I want in life. And once I get where I want in life, I can say goodbye, have a good life. You guys thought that you could use me like you use everyone else. Oh, D's too smart. I've got a list of a few names given to me. And I was like, yeah, he sounds good. I just literally, it's like, I spin the dice. I shut my eyes, like the paper was there, I shut my eyes, and I pointed, and it was his name. I was like, cool. I'm not looking past him. He is a good opponent. Taylor's already beat him, and he's beat me. I've got to get through him first. And, you know, me thinking about him, it'll be quite foolish. I've got to be smart, I've got to think about him. Once I get him out of the way, I can be like, what's next? What's next? And then once I'm there, I'm like, yes, it's time, I want you. Until then, I just gotta take it one step at a time. Predictions of my fight, listen, I'm gonna win this fight, I'm working hard, I'm gonna bring my A game. I don't like getting robbed, so I'm coming in there to take his head off. I'm coming in there to take his head off. I'm not getting robbed again. I refuse to get robbed. Round one, he's gone.
For more, sign up now for ESPN Plus.